A new report by online payment service provider PayFort has predicted that the number of fintech startups in the MENA region will double to reach over 250 by the year 2020. The industry report, titled State of Fintech, was launched during a press briefing this morning, where panelists from PayFort and the spokespeople from the entrepreneurship platform Wamda shared insights and projections for the industry's growth. Though funding for SMEs has always been a point of concern, the report highlights that fintech startups will raise over $50 million in 2017 alone, while they've managed to raise over $100 million in funds over the past decade. Describing it as a global revolution, panelists added that e-commerce will quadruple in the next 5 years, with a large role played by the fintech sector to support the industry's growth to a value of over $200 billion. The UAE was identified as the regional hub for startups, registering a compound annual growth rate of 60% over the last 5 years, with payments being the most popular service. The report stated that around 86% of young adults in the region as a whole do not have a bank account, and the fintech industry is expected to drive innovation of the financial industry in the long run.
You will always have banks. We're not saying that the banks as we know it will disappear, but the banks as we know it will change. And the way they will change is how they reach out to their consumers or to the merchants that they're supporting. The fastest growing bank in India today was this very small bank a few years ago. What they've done is they've built a technology platform for other startups to come and integrate with the banks to have access to the bank service as an issuer, as a remittance, as a lender. And by doing that, they were able to team up with 50 companies that helped them grow their banking balance sheet. And I think that's the model that a lot of banks have started to adopt around the world, and even in the UAE as well.